As you can see from the chart, the performance by the Malay Muslim student at primary 6 for the subject of mathematics is basically underperformance in comparison to the other communities. Out of 100% of Malay Muslim students, we can see that only 60% passed standard mathematics. Now, if you think about this at a deeper level, you will come to the realization that out of the entire cohort of students sitting for the PSLE who are Malay Muslims, it is actually less than 60% that pass standard maths. Now, why do I say so? You see, you have to understand that there's two types of mathematics exam papers at the PSLE. You have the standard mathematics and you have the foundation mathematics. Now, standard mathematics is what is reflected here. What is not reflected in this chart is foundation maths. Now, I do not know the figures for foundation maths, but I can tell you for a fact that if you were to ask any mathematics teacher teaching foundation maths in school as to the number of Malay Muslims in that classroom, you will get a figure more at least 50%. At least 50%, and I'm talking about average, right? The average numbers are the norm. At least 50% or more of the students in the foundation maths class are Malay Muslims. This simply means that out of the entire cohort of Malay Muslims sitting for the PSLE, less than 60%, it could be 50%, my guess is 50%, or perhaps even less, are able to pass standard mathematics. Now, if you look at the chart again, you will realize that there has been a plateau for the last 20 years or so. That we could not break the 60% mark in the chart. Look at the other communities. You look at the Chinese community, 90% plus. The Indian community has shown improvement. Look, our community has hit a plateau. There must be something wrong. There must be something wrong here. There is no excuse why we cannot break this glass ceiling. The challenge, in my opinion, is simply this: the assumptions we have in our head about the journey of a math struggler trying to master mathematics. Now, if you do not know about the milestones a math struggler, a failing math student needs to master before he or she masters mathematics, you will not understand what it takes to help them. Now, I speak this from experience. If the experts you get to solve this problem for the last few decades, and I believe our community leaders, our community organizations had been trying to solve this problem for the last few decades. I'm of the opinion perhaps they have given up hope because they do not know what else to do. I'm pointing out the direction in which any concerned individual who want to solve this problem should look at, which is the journey of a maths struggler towards the mastery of mathematics. You have to understand the world of a maths struggler, and you need to understand the journey from darkness to light, from non-mastery to mastery. And unless and until you are able to understand this, you will not be able to come up with a good solution, an effective solution. You will not be able to do that. And so, until the next time, where we will explore the world of a math struggler, Assalamu alaikum.